Tommy boy, what's going on? What's in the trough right here? Raised bed.
Yes. This is our protection bird.
That's my sister-in-law. She made that. Isn't that cool? It's PVC pipe, right?
Yep, PVC pipe.
Oh, look, we got blooms on our tomato here.
That's the volunteer.
The volunteer, yep.
It's an indeterminate. I'm going to have to do something with it. I got to do something so it doesn't fall over. Yep. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with it.
Okay.
When we get out to the big garden.
Okay.
Habaneros aren't going up. They're just bushing out, which is good. I cut the tops out of them so they'll bush out.
Oh, look.
And they bushed out.
Look. We got little baby peppers.
There's a few in here.
Yep. And I just did my own Cajun seasoning with last year's jalapenos and chili peppers. And I'm going to put a picture of that here. I put my other seasonings in there, and it's beautiful. Instead of salt and pepper, a little kick to it. It's so good. Anyways, go ahead, Tommy.
These are all jalapenos.
Jalapenos? In the back are jalapenos, in the front are habaneros.
This is a nice little habanero, but it's not getting any taller.
Yeah, that's okay.
I thought they were going to get a little bit taller.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. All right. So I'm going to go inside and show them the herbs.
Cut these again.
And what's this over here?
These are patio tomatoes. These only get about this tall. Mm-hmm. And they're a determinate, bush tomato.
They're just extras?
The tomatoes, yeah, they're extras. The tomatoes only get to be about that big around.
Oh, okay.
If that, I think they're a little smaller. Kind of like a large cherry.
That was in our compost, so it's like a freebie. We're going to put that somewhere so they can spread out.
What's that?
The onion greens.
Oh, yeah, I got to put them. They're
and the cucumbers, they're doing pretty good. They're starting to bud.
Yeah, well, there's a cucumber on the back side.
Oh, is there? Yeah. That came free with the seeds that we bought, which was sustainable seeds and park, right?
No, seeds and such.
Seeds and such. Okay. Let me show you the herbs. I'll be right back, babe. Not supposed to call it. We got baby bluebirds in there. Yeah. What? It was empty. It was empty. Here's the thyme. I'm afraid to pull those weeds out of there. Look at my dill. This is regular basil, and this is lemon basil.
Did you plant thyme right here too?
Yeah, it's slowly coming up. You can't touch it. Cilantro, I've been pulling out like crazy. I've made cilantro, lime marinade, Thai chicken salad dressing. Oh my god, it's doing beautiful. And this is parsley, doing good. I've cut that a couple times. And these I gotta pull up. These are icicle radishes, but I gotta pull them out of there. They didn't do too well. They never do. I always try, but you know. This is the second batch of radish that I put in there, so that's coming up. I'll put a picture of my radish if I think about it. All right, babe, let's go to the big garden. You want to show your peaches? This is Tom's peach tree. If you look at the older videos, oh wow, there's a bunch of them.
Everybody keeps telling me they're nectarines, but I'm telling you, I have the tag. It says a red-skin peach. It's got a picture of it on it.
Furless peaches.
Unless a red-skin peach is actually a nectarine.
Does anybody know? Put your comment down below. If it, man, there's a bunch of them this year. Look at that.
And we got
ants. Well, what did you do for the ants that one time?
I put that sticky stuff down there around the bottom of it.
Yep, you got to do that because the first year they ate them all up, and then the second year it was squirrels, and then the third year it was woodpeckers. So, all right, so let's go see the big garden. All right, Tommy. Dude, I was here yesterday. The Facebook friends know what happened. I came out here to turn the sprinkler on, the water thing, and a freaking black snake scared the friggin' crap out of me. Whew. So I'm a little nervous. He was huge. He was right at this entryway, right here. I walked up to him. Oh my God, scared the crap out of me. Anyways, that's not that. What?
beer and sit out here and do this.
I know. I'm telling you, see, look, I gotta do this. That's why
Yeah.
I gotta do. I ain't got time for this. I gotta do this
Or
tomorrow.
I'll do them.
Yes.
You do that.
That snake scared me. I gotta weed the whole thing, whatever. Starting to rain. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Early girl. It says early girl.
Yeah, these are indeterminate.
All right, so explain this stringy thingy.
They indeterminates grow wherever.
Mm-hmm.
They just keep growing. So every year, whenever we had indeterminates before, we had no way to control them really. Even though I suckered them and everything else, they would get so tall and they'd fall over and they'd just lay on the ground and it was just a pain. Well, we went to a guy a little ways away from where I get my compost, and he has these inside of his high tunnels to hold up the tomatoes or the indeterminate plants he has. And so you get these little thing. Well, this one's got to be changed. But
These little things?
yeah, they're little clips.
Yeah. Did you get that on Amazon?
Yeah.
I can put a link to all this stuff.
Yeah, I got it on Amazon.
Okay.
And you just keep, as it's growing up, you keep suckering it, of course. So you take the suckers off it.
Can you show people what a sucker is?
If I can find one.
Did you already take them off?
Yeah,
Wait, right here? Like right here?
Yeah, that little thing right there that grows in the crotch.
This is a sucker.
That is a sucker.
So you take that out.
You just take it out of there.
Okay.
And then here's another one right here. It's a bigger one.
Yep.
Yeah, that needs to come out of there too.
Okay. So what else
I thought I grabbed mine. Missed them.
you got going on?
So, and I got to tighten up this cable. It's not tight enough, but it needs to be straight level, about this high.
Okay.
But then as it keeps going up, each one of these sets, this set right here for the tomatoes, they'll have tomatoes right here. Then this is another set, and there's another set. So you just keep going up and suckering these branches off. The sucker and the branch leaves that come off here, there's a little sucker in there. You take that sucker out. But this main stem that comes up there is going to keep doing these sets. And you'll
that's
keep
why
getting
you gotta
tomatoes
have to
all the
tie
way,
it up.
You'll get them all the way up.
Oh,
So
I like it.
instead of the plant falling over,
Yeah.
actually, them plants will keep growing, and they'll come up, and you can bring them right straight across here if you want to.
Oh, that's going to
So
be
we
exciting.
might start on that way and go down and down and down and down. So we just keep growing tomatoes until the plants die from heat exhaustion.
All
'Cause
right.
That's what's going to happen.
Cool.
And that's only about 4 gallons of dirt, and that'll be enough dirt to last for the season.
Yeah, and those are the handle bags that we got a couple years ago. So these are green beans and yellow beans. That's my first batch, and then I realized I had more room.
Hey, squash is coming up.
Yeah, yellow squash.
Old seeds. And look over there.
Where?
Peppers.
Oh yeah, the blooms on the peppers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a lot of work to do.
And you know, I didn't get a chance to cut those.
Well, get to it. He's in charge of that trimming thing. I got a weed. Look at this. This is gross. And this is the second batch of green beans that I went and got. They're Blue Lake bush and yellow wax beans over there. And then I didn't know how much room I would have left to put after these peppers. So I went and got a couple more packets and put these. So they're a couple weeks later. But they came up pretty good. All right, Tommy, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm not going to do
All right, Tommy. All right, say goodbye to everybody. Happy gardening, guys. Bye.